What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. It's Errol with Passion to Profit, and in this video, we're going to be going over the on-demand feature on TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim. This feature is going to allow you to go back and review any specific day for any stock that you would like. And this is going to be crucial for you and just so beneficial because you're going to be able to review your old trades, review your entries and exits, and maybe just go over the level 2, time and sales, any little thing you may have missed or anything that you may want to approve upon. So this video is going to be really good no matter how long you've been trading, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years, doesn't matter. These practice tools that TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim offers is just going to put you ahead a lot quicker. First things first, to have these charts, you don't have to have money in one of these accounts. You have to still sign up for them, but you don't have to fund the account to download their charts or anything like that. So I'll put that out there because I know a lot of people still use other brokers to execute trades, but will use TD Ameritrade for charts. But if you don't have the charts already, just know you do not have to fund the account to download their charts, but you will have to open an account with them though. All I ask is if that you could just destroy that like button, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of these more informational videos. My charts, and again, this is TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim. If I go over here to the top right where it says on demand with this little arrow and that little clock, you're going to want to click that. After you click that on your screen, you may have had a pop-up window or something like that. Just press OK and check the box so it doesn't pop up again. And already right here, I have a stock CIDM from last week that spiked up big, right? And this is June 4th, okay? And you can come over here and change any day you would like. So literally find any stock that you want, any stocks that you trade in your niche in the market. Come over here, pick the exact day it made the move that you liked, or the day that you took the trade, or just any day you want to review. So you can go over there, and then right here at the time, you can type in the time that you want. So for example, I could even start to type in, I'll type in 8 o'clock and watch what's oh. And watch what happens when I type in 8 o'clock. Oh my, bro, if this thing could just, okay. So if I type in 8 o'clock and press go on June 4th. And as you can see, it took me to that exact day, June 4th, which I was already on June 4th, but it took me to that exact time that I had entered in, right? So right here for CIDM, you can go over here, analyze anything you want. This stock was in play. I actually did short this at 414 last week, little side note. But I did short this, and that's why I wanted to come back to this trade, because I wanted to see if there's anything I had missed on the level 2, time and sales. I mean, 414 was a pretty good entry, especially since it was going below that VWAP. That's really was the confirmation for me. I knew I already wanted to short this. This was one of the setups and things like that. I knew a lot of longs were chasing in the morning, dumped down on them. I know they get trapped at the top, especially at a whole dollar number. So that was really my reasonings for the trade as well. And there's a little bit more criteria for it, but that's really the gist of this trade, and that's kind of the psychology behind it. And one thing I want to show you guys is not only can you just go back and watch the trade happen, if you go over here to active trader, or just however you like to buy and sell, you can even start shorting or longing the stock if you'd like. So right now, if I want to, I can immediately sell short 1,000 shares to start practicing. All right. And right now I have an average price of $4.19, which was actually better than my real entry when I took this trade last week. But you can go back, practice, and just practice like it's real time. And you don't even have to go back to trades that were, you don't even have to go back to trades that you took. You know, you can go back to any day in any stock. I mean, don't even look at what it did for the day and see if you can trade the open. Have reasonings for trading it. Make sure, but I just want to show you that you can really use this to your advantage. And if you don't see how crucial this is, it's almost like watching film for a sport. So any of you athletes out there had siblings or family members that had or that were in sports or anything, you know they had to watch film, or you had to watch film yourself to go back and review so that you can do better next time. It's almost you just go back, refine so you can perform better. And this is no different when it comes down to trading. You have to put in the time, you have to put in the hours. So these are like getting your reps in. Go back to some stocks, trade them, practice. I mean, last night, that's why you already seen that I already had money made on the PO day, because literally last night in the middle of the night I was over here practicing. And that's one thing I encourage you guys to do. Go back, practice. It doesn't matter what time it is. This on-demand feature lets you go back and review anything you want. Watch the level 2, see if you can get that down. Watch time and sales, see if you can get that down. And again, I feel like I'm just repeating myself, but I just want to stress the fact that this is crucial and this is a game changer. And a lot of people don't know about this feature or even know you can trade on it. Even though it's fake money or whatever, it's kind of like simulation trading when you go to it. But I mean, practice makes perfect. I take that back right away. Perfect practice makes perfect. And then you can implement that into your real trades and execute very well, because you'll have the reps and you'll have the time and the screen time and the hours. You need it. That's inevitable. Nobody that was succeeding in anything barely put in any time. I guarantee you that. You have to put in the hours. And again, the tools that we have at our disposal is just like a cheat code, if I'm being honest. I mean, they didn't have this stuff years on years ago. Most people were really trading more blind years ago. A lot more people nowadays, and in 2020, I recognize, are getting a lot more educated on the stock market because of the technology that we have in today's technology age. You can learn any skill you want on the internet. So really take advantage of these things. Don't take it for granted. That's pretty much going to be all for the video. I just really wanted to show you that on-demand feature. And again, remember, you just have to go up here to the calendar, choose any day you want, and in the time, type in the time you want it to go to exactly. You can press fast forward over here. You can pause it. You can press play. I mean, sometimes I'll pause it and just watch real quick so I can analyze something and be like, oh, I saw something pop up down here on the level 2, or oh, I see something popping up over here on the time and sales. And then when I'm done looking at whatever it is I saw, I can just press play again and just continue my film for a trader, So again, I'm not going to make this video too long. It's just going to be kind of short and sweet again. I don't really like to add any fluff into these videos. I rather just get my point straight across. So if you appreciate that, again, make sure you destroy that like button. But again, I hope this really helps you guys. I hope you learned something new and recognize that you can really take advantage of these tools. I mean, it's unfair what we have as a generation, what people did not have 5, 10, 15 years ago. So we're definitely spoiled when it comes down to that. And again, stop taking things for granted. Even the commissions for TD Ameritrade, it was literally $7 last summer. So a lot of you guys that are now trading, you probably recognize there's no commissions, or some of you guys probably didn't even know there used to be commissions, because I know a lot of people just got into trading in this past year, especially with the market crash. There's just a lot more awareness around the market, and again, a lot of opportunities out there, a lot of opportunities to learn, a lot of opportunities to practice. I'm just gonna leave the video at that. Write down some stocks that you saw moving, and tonight while you're in bed, practice some trades. If you'd like to join a free Discord chat with over 7,400 people, that link will be down in the description, so that will be free. Be sure to join. There's a lot of people in there that are extremely helpful. Be sure to do that. And if you have any more questions, drop them in the comments, DM me on any of my socials, my Instagram, all that stuff will be down in the description. Thanks for taking your time to watch this video, and I'll see you guys next time.